Magandang araw po. At ngayon ay March 2, the first day of Lent. Ito po ang the stock market today. Kung first time niyo po sa aking channel, ako po si Benji Chodoro, isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market in 2007. And I do this report every day, which I started August of 2020. I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. Kung gusto niyo po ng content na ito, iniimbitahan ko po kayong mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gustong ipa-review, ay paki-comment lang po sa comment box at aking ipa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor at anything that I say in this channel should not be construed as financial advice. Ang ating financial news ay tungkol sa Ayala Land at ang resulta ng trading sa ating Philippine Stock Exchange ngayong araw, March 2, 2022, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, ang ating news ay galing ng BDO Securities, and this is the summary portion. The Philippines PMI highest in over 3 years. PMI is Purchasing Managers Index. The budget deficit hits 1.67 trillion in 2021. Continued oil price hikes may lead to elevated second quarter 2022 Philippine inflation, according to Governor Jokto. AGI to invest in 7.8 billion in Travelers. Travelers is a leisure and gaming subsidiary. Ali's full year 2021 earnings up 40% year-on-year to 12.2 billion pesos. That is our main news. And then RRHI, ito yung Robinson's Retail Holdings, full year 2021 headline net income up 39% year-on-year to 4.5 billion. And MWC full year 21 net income down 18% year-on-year to 3.7 billion. So let's now go to our main news, which is Ayala Land. Records 3.6 billion fourth quarter net income. Ali recorded a 54% increase in net income to 3.6 billion net income in the fourth quarter after revenues inched up 2% to 33.5 billion quarter on quarter. Our focus in 2021 was to ensure we provided the right environment in our communities for our residents, business, and institutional locators to adapt and function better while executing our business recovery plans. Ali President and Chief Executive Officer Bernard Vincent OC said in a disclosure to the exchange on Tuesday. The company said its operations remained resilient despite the pandemic. Poverty development revenues went up 40% quarter on quarter to 24.4 billion. Meanwhile, commercial leasing revenues climbed 35% to 6.4 billion. The growth was driven by improved shopping center revenues at 3 billion, 101% better than the previous quarter, and a 106% growth from the same period in 2020. Hotels and resorts revenues also climbed to 981 million, a 55% growth from third quarter results and 62% year-on-year. For 2021, Ali scored a 40% net income after taxes attributable to equity holders, generating 12.23 billion from 8.73 billion in 2020. Its total revenues also grew 10% to 106.14 billion from 96.27 billion a year ago. Okay, so yun po ang ating main news, si Ayala Land, no? And 3.6 billion. Mamaya po ay tignan po natin yung Ayala Land on how it fared in today's trading. So let's now go to the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index on how it performed today. Okay, ito po ang PSEI. It ended at 7304.02 or 100.59 points down. 1.36% po ang bagsak ng PSE today. But our long-term indicator, the 100-day exponential, is still on an upward trend with just slight overshoots, and this 100-day indicator is forming our support. So yesterday it gained 1.26% or 93 points. So yung tinaas niya kahapon ay binaba niya today. So yung ating market summary naman ay 128 companies declined, 65 advanced, while 44 remained unchanged. The all-share index is also down at 1.03% or 40.31 points down. All our sectoral indices are down except for mining. The losers was led by properties at 2.24%. Mining gained 1.43%. So tingnan po natin mamaya ang mga mining stocks, Okay, so let's now do our most active stocks. But before we go to the most active, ay meron pong comments dito ang ating mga subscribers. Sabi ni Eric Art, can you please chart SPNEC? Thanks, God bless. Okay po, sama po natin si AP. And then Ricardo Atilano, present sir, thanks for the vid. Marami pong salamat, Rick, sa inyong pagsubaybay sa ating channel. Okay, so lagay po natin dito si AP. Tapos tignan po natin yung most active stocks. Sama natin si SPNEC, SCC, and SM. Sama natin si Ali. Yan. And let's choose a mining stock. Let's try Philex. Okay, PX. Kasi may magandang project si Philex. Meron siyang upcoming project, yung Silangan, plus meron po siyang stock rights, Pero wala pa pong announcement ng stock rights. Okay, so let's start with, new subscriber, si Sinesio Abrantes. Welcome po sa inyo. So let's start with AP. Aboitiz Power. Yan, just moving sideways. Still, the closing price is above our indicators, Yung yellow, pink, or that's orange, blue, and black, representing the short, medium, and long-term indicators. Ngayon po, still moving upwards, yung ating RSI is bullish at 54. So ang pinaka-support po natin ay nasa EMA. Let's put it here na lang. Ito po. This is the support here at 33.88. Yan. Yan po. 33.88 po ang pinaka-support ni Aboitiz Power, And yung resistance dito po sa area to, nasa 36. Okay? Pero the trend is still upwards unless makakakita po tayo ng lower prices, and red candlesticks in the coming days, ay upwards pa rin po ang movement ni AP. At kung makikita niyo po, yung upward movement started here on August 2021. At hanggang ngayon ay pataas po ang kanyang movement. Then, solar power. Nueva Ecija. Yan, naku, nagkaroon siya ng inverted cross dito, or an inverted hammer, but it's very thin. 0.27 or 27 centavos lang ang taas niya. Actually, 27 centavos ang taas niya from the previous close, But the candlestick is very thin. Dahil yung opening price, it just gained 1 centavo from the opening price, no? At 211. But nevertheless, maganda po ang movement ni SPNEC. Right now, what I can say is that it's moving sideways but there is an above average volume here. Kaya po yung ating resistance nandito po sa 226. The support is near this at 183. Yan. Okay? So, after SPNEC, Semirara. Semirara Mining, nagkaroon siya ng breakout. No? Then, meron siyang breakout. And this is the highest since October 2021. And the breakout, ang breakout po is accompanied by volume. At dito po, yung ating long-term indicator started moving upwards quite a long time ago, no? June 2021. At steady upward trend po si SCC. Yan po. And resistance level na po ito. Dahil yung dating resistance po niya ay na-break po niya. Ito po yung dating resistance level niya, nasa 28 eh. 28.30, na-break po siya today, naging 30.40, approaching the next resistance level. Or, nasa resistance level na po siya. Ngayon po, kung 1-week indicator po ang gagamitin natin, ang next resistance po, nandito po sa higher, next higher, nasa 32. Yan, ang next resistance ng SCC. And it went as high as 48 pesos, ha? 48 or 49 pesos si SCC noong September 2017. Yan po si SCC. Balik natin sa 1 day. Yan. Okay, and then SM. Yan, nagko-consolidate po si SM. Nagkaroon po na engulfing green. Although this is not a breakout, but there is volume here. So, after that surge, ay nagko-consolidate lang po siya at 9.30. But I expect the stock to move further upwards dahil meron lang siya, nag-pause lang po siya sandali at huminga. Okay? From that long upward surge yesterday. In the meantime, yung pinaka-support level niya, right now, it is dito po sa area to. Nasa 908.94 or almost 909 yung support niya. And the resistance, nandito po sa area to. When I talk of support and resistance, hindi po yan eksakto, no? These are areas. 982 ang resistance ni SM with support at 909. Yan. Although the RSI is neutral at 50. And then, si Ali naman, may earnings to, no? Nagko-consolidate lang po siya. Although our indicators are still moving upwards, meron po siyang cash dividends of 13.52 centavos. And the ex-date is March 8. That's next Tuesday. Payment date is March 25. So, not much, but cash dividends pa rin po ito. Now, yung previous, yung support niya ay nandito po dyan sa 38. Okay, nasa support level na po si Ali. And the next resistance, nakikita ko po dito sa area to, nasa 39.60, 39.55. Okay? Okay, so that's Ali. Finally, we have Philex. Bumaba si Philex. Although that candlestick is much higher than yesterday's, meron po siyang gain of 10 centavos. Red candlestick po siya. Hindi naman po bumaba. Tumaas po siya ng 10 centavos. No? But the movement is upwards. Yan. Kasi po yung indicators natin ay under the candlestick. And the previous resistance na ngayon ay support nasa 5.87. Let's take a look at the resistance. Tingnan natin. The next resistance is nasa 7 pesos. Yan po. Dito po siya. 7.30. Ang next resistance level. 7 to 7.30. Then after that, yung pinaka next resistance, nakikita ko po dito po sa 8. And then 940. Yan po si Philex. And maganda po ang prospects ni Philex dahil nagde-develop po siya ng bagong mining site sa Silangan. At magkakaroon po siya ng stock rights but there is no announcement yet. Okay? So, yan po ang ating report sa stock market. March 2, 2022. Ito po si Benji Chidoro nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.